Hey guys, as a part of this month's marketing series, Spring into Action, I wanted to take a second and kind of go ahead and explain some of the things you've probably already seen on a lot of my posts. These pictures behind me are properties that I've recently sold in the last few weeks, and you'll probably notice that some of them say under contract in 7 days, under contract in 4 days, under contract in 6 days. I just wanted to go, you're probably thinking, Jennifer's job is super easy. But the truth is this, most of those clients I met anywhere between 2 to 6 weeks before you guys ever saw the property. So there's a lot of work that goes into the back end before we actually put our best foot forward and put the home on the market. So I wanted to kind of go through what my philosophy is in making sure that you get the most amount of money in the shortest amount of time when selling your house. It's been my experience that it's pretty simple. Homes don't successfully sell for 3 reasons. 1 is price, 2 is condition, and 3 is just poor marketing. So from there, let's kind of talk a little bit about the market itself. The slide that you see over here is going to be the buyer's market. What that is when there are more homes available than there are currently qualified buyers. That normally drives the prices down. Over here you will see that means it's a seller's market. So that means there's more buyers available than there are currently homes on the market. I get the question asked quite a bit, well, where exactly are we? It is very specific, school district by school district, but even more in our area, neighborhood by neighborhood, or product type by product type. So make sure that you're working with an agent that knows exactly what the market is. My opinion at this point in time is we're kind of somewhere in between. It's actually predicted that as the new home starts and new construction starts booming in this area, that we could see a little bit more of a shift coming soon. So from there, now we know where the sellers are in the market. Well, where are the buyers? It's always been the same thing. Buyers are looking to maximize the value. They're looking at the current market conditions just like you are. They're looking at your competition. They're looking at the location of your house. What's the size of your house? What amenities have you added? And then last but most importantly, what is the condition of your home compared to the ones that we're competing against? From there, we pull a CMA, or a comparative market analysis. That allows us to look at homes that have recently sold that are most comparable to you. Then we also go through and look at exactly what you're competing against. This allows us to determine an optimum listing price for your property. Normally when I give list price, I give a range. It's a market value range. That way you know an as-is value, you know about a medium of the road value, and you know a top condition value. And that allows you to decide exactly how you want to maximize your budget. Because let's be honest, when you price your home right in the very beginning, you get higher offers, it's less inconvenience of showings, and you get to close in a more timely manner and move on to that new dream home. So from there, what can we control? I can't control your competition. We can't control what the current market condition is. So my focus as your listing agent will always be the condition and then maximizing the exposure of your property. According to the International Association of Home Stagers, homes that are professionally staged close 88% faster than those that are not. Now I know probably what you're thinking. Jennifer, I am not Chip and Joanna Gaines. I am not looking for that type of home makeover. Most of these things that I will suggest are inexpensive and quick changes that you can make to maximize the value of your property. I always begin with pre-packing. If you're not planning to use it in the next 60 days, go ahead and pack it now. You're going to have to eventually. Plus, the goal is to have you moved within that time anyway. Then from there, we go to minimizing and neutralizing. My suggestion will always be no more than 3 items on any surface at all. And then from there, go back to the basics of your color palette. With these simple changes, they make a big impact on the condition of your home and how your home not only photographs, but also how buyers see it. So from marketing, I cover most of your basics. Of course, there goes a sign in the yard. I send out just listed postcards. I share your listing with all of the agents within my 3 offices. And then I also share your listing with anybody who has bought or sold a property within the last 12 months in your neighborhood. And then another tool we've recently started using are coming soon signs. Also, if you guys are looking for any listings, of course, these are my websites, but most of those things are kind of basic. But since 90% of all home buyers start online, This is what's most important to us, which is top-notch service marketing. One of the things that I'll do is make sure that all of your properties are not only premier properties on the top 5 websites, but it also feeds into 17 other websites from there. I step up a little bit on your print marketing to make sure that they have all interior pictures of your home, so that if you are one of many that they've seen, they know exactly what your house looks like. And then last but not least is professional photography and professional videos. Those things are really important. Let me give you an example of how some agents happen to run their business. And let me tell you, no seller was hurt in the making of this video. All of these homes that I'm showing you have already successfully gone under contract. This picture that you see here is a picture that I actually took with my cell phone. It was one of my coming soon pictures. The picture that you have behind me is the picture that was actually done professionally. Isn't that amazing what a difference just putting your best foot forward and making sure that you maximize your exposure and the difference in the way these houses look? And then a next technology that we use is drone photography. This property here, again, is a picture that was taken on my phone right when I met with the sellers as they were preparing to put the house on the market. And then the picture you have behind me is the drone picture of it. This was a fantastic house on an acre with a pool and a shop. And if I would have chosen just to use this basic cell phone picture, no one would have seen that, and you would have completely missed the opportunity to maximize the value of your property. From there, I'm a complete social butterfly. You guys are going to be able to see any new listings that I have, any coming soons that I have, and of course videos just like this that can help you through the home buying process. So from there, that's how I make sure that I sell homes as quickly as possible for the most amount of money. So I hope some of these tips were incredibly helpful for you. If you know of anybody that's looking to put their house on the market, share this. Maybe it'll help them get that max dollars too. Thank you guys so much. Until next time, we'll see you soon.